We're here at Dave & Buster's in Main Event's corporate headquarters outside of Dallas, Texas. I'm here with Tony, the Chief Operating Officer of Dave & Buster's. We're about to play Pop-A-Shot, and the loser will have to chug a Smirnoff Ice at 9:27.
Set, go. We're off. Oh, we're...
Right now, we're at the Dave & Buster's corporate headquarters. We're here to meet Tony, the Chief Operating Officer, who went from being a busboy all the way up to the C-suite as COO of a $2 billion company. Walk with me as we get on in here and do this.
Mark, how are you?
Pleasure to meet.
Welcome.
Great to see
to
you.
our home.
The new corporate headquarters after the merger.
That's right.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
we got everybody here. Go check it out.
Let's take a little tour.
Let's go over to my favorite.
Okay.
Not really. Oh, it really is. I promise you. Finance. So this is where finance and accounting. This is where the numbers come to life.
These are all the people who are holding you on track for the
Absolutely. Absolutely 100%.
Yep.
Great business partners. Helps us keep on track. Lets us know when we're ahead, behind, what we need to do. But this is where we call it the magic happens.
This is where the excel is. So tell us a little bit about this merger, because it's not just Dave & Buster's anymore. It's the Main Event where you came from.
That's right.
Previously. So tell me a little bit about the thought behind this merger, because you have Main Event that's a little bit larger store print, catered more towards families. Then you have Dave & Buster's, so they're complementary, but not necessarily overlapping, right?
Exactly right. And we've done a deep dive into both businesses. And that's kind of where we started with Main Event. So did a deep dive into the business, understood where the consumer is coming from, where our focus should be. And that's where we made the strategic decision to go after families. And it's been a wild success. We've done the same at Dave & Buster's, and we've seen a little bit, skews a little bit more adult, 21 to 39. And we've seen in multiple markets across the United States that these businesses work very well together.
So when we're talking about this growth, one of the things that you're in charge of, these synergies, right?
Right.
So you start off with a $20 million target initially that the bankers in New York put together. Then they bump it up to 25. And as of the last earnings call, you guys have hit 17 million. So you're in charge of that, right? Okay, so how's that been?
It's been fantastic. And I would say it's such an amazing team effort. Everybody's come together and worked together to deliver that. And it's just beginning in my point of view and the team. And what's, I think, even more powerful on this, it's not synergies that's negatively impacting the business at all. This is behind the scenes things. It's renegotiating contracts and all the things you would expect.
Having more purchasing power, system integration, all that.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I know that you have a long history in the hospitality industry. How did you start off?
It's a funny story for me, but so I was 17.
Okay.
And I was living in Orlando, home of Vic. And I was playing basketball at real small school in college, and I said, I need a part-time job. So I went to, my friend was working at a restaurant, you might have heard of it, small seafood chain called Red Lobster.
It's a small one, yeah.
I started off as a busboy.
Okay.
And I instantly fell in love with the energy, the teamwork that goes on, all the stuff that's in my background.
Or being a college athlete. Absolutely, I get that.
And I fell in love with it, and then went into being a server. In hospitality, and so I just kept falling in love with the business. And yes, I was that guy.
Didn't you fall in love also at Red Lobster?
Man, you're good. I met my wife at that Red Lobster. Amazing. As a server. And we've been married ever since. This is our test kitchen. So this was built just like our kitchens across the country. Standardized.
Every single one looks like this.
That's right. So when recipes are built and items are built, it flows on the line like it does in all of our stores across the country, which is critical to operators, right? Absolutely. So that we can execute it at a high level. So the quality, the speed, which is also very important, it all matches. And having this so that our chef can build those recipes that way also gives the operators confidence. So when it comes out and rolled out, they go, oh, so this is where this goes.
Just step by step by step.
And when we innovate, right, we can also look at new equipment that's coming out and have it here so that we can test it the right way. Handmade dough, hand-breaded chicken, and all in a line where we execute with speed and quality, so enhancing that. So that's the family kitchen. I think you'll really like it at Main Event. We're so proud of it.
And so you haven't always been COO though. What was your role prior to joining Main Event?
So I've been from busboy to manager to general manager to we call it area director.
Okay.
So that's when you are a multi-unit.
Busboy to C-suite.
That's right.
Amazing. I love it. A truly
would've thought?
all-American story. And now,
right.
ding,
now,
ding, ding.
Now we're in my domain. Sometimes we just laugh. We just go, wait, can you believe we're playing games for a living? I'll warn you.
Yeah.
This is, I am rating office champ here.
So I'll make a bet with you, though,
Okay.
real quick.
We're
because we decided it might be funny to stop at the CVS before we got here.
Uh-oh. Now I'm getting
and,
nervous.
Pick up a Smirnoff Ice. So
Okay.
loser has to drink
Chugs.
this. Yeah, has to chug
Chug it.
Uh-huh.
Done.
Perfect. It's on the line.
Sucker. Set, go. We're off. Uh-oh, oh boy, oh boy. This is getting
oh,
nervous.
there we go.
Oh,
There
now
we
I'm in
go.
a rhythm, now
There
I'm
we
in a
go.
rhythm. This is the rhythm I was talking about.
I don't know how you're doing over there, but I feel like I'm losing a little bit.
You have to use the backboard.
Oh, I made that last one down.
Hold on. I think 18
Mm-hmm.
is lower than 42.
Are you happy with yourself?
I am so proud of myself.
He
I
said-
am so proud.
One of the rules was no crying if you lose, and I'm not crying yet, but probably after I leave, in the comfort
There'll
of
be a
my,
little crying.
my Quinta Inn, I will.
Come on, let's go. That is impressive. Wow.
There we
That is awesome. Great job.
That's how we do it at Dave & Buster's corporate headquarters.
This is another intense race game.
Who picks the games? Is there a team? Is there a
We
person?
do. We have an entertainment team
Oh,
that
no way.
best in the business. I mean,
Yeah.
absolute best in business. When you want to talk about, we are the authority in the, we call it the midway.
Okay.
The games, we are the authority in what we do.
I believe it. And because you guys pride yourself on getting the best, the newest games.
That's right.
And then the question I have, though, is in terms of the layout. When I was walking around one
Right.
yesterday, it almost kind of pulls you in.
Right.
Right? Is that all strategic?
Oh,
terms of-
absolutely
Yeah.
strategic. The sight lines are strategic. Where the games are placed is strategic. When you're walking in there, everything has a purpose.
There's
Yeah.
nothing like at Dave & Buster's to the point that I have a 3-date policy, and on the 3rd date, we have to go to Dave & Buster's.
It's the best.
We'll see.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, you see
Wait.
that?
Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Just
Oh.
passed you. Oh, good. Meet my friend, the wall. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Watch this.
Oh, yeah, I took my foot off the pedal there.
Oh, I got this one now. I think. Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, we're 1,000 feet. No. One of the interesting points that Corey's head of investor relations said was that when states legalized gaming, like in New York, that you could really see an uptick because people are going there to watch the games.
Yeah.
And do we see a future with a sports book potentially for Dave &
Yeah,
Buster's?
we're
or-
in discussions
Okay,
right now,
okay.
and so I absolutely do. Where we can do that. So, you know, another authority statement that we talk about is authority and watch,
Okay.
right? And that's sports viewing, and we want to do it like nobody else. We want that experience to feel like the second best to being at the game,
Yep,
right? When you're
yep.
at the game, that's a different experience.
Exactly.
But next to that, at Dave & Buster's, when you're here to watch sports and experience that, which would include what you're talking about, just a great opportunity for us. So this is the new gray one that just
Oh,
came out.
wow. That
that
is
sharp?
very- yeah, that's a sharp, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
bringing
that.
it right there.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Wow. This is everything. Despite losing basketball, it's almost like I'm getting the jersey from
Right,
it. So
right.
thank you so much for this.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
I have to ask, though, for your autograph on my Smirnoff. you
Oh,
know?
that
I
has
mean,
to happen.
Since I lost.
I'm going to sign it in 2 places.
Okay,
all
yeah.
right? One right here. You
Okay.
got to have my signature. And this is a little old school. I'm going to sign it at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, now when you look down, you have to see those signatures. So thanks for coming by. Sorry you lost.
This has been such a pleasure.
Yeah, thank
we
you so
appreciate
much.
the hospitality.
Our pleasure.
Ding,
That's
ding,
what we
ding.
do for a living.
Amazing, amazing. This
Come
is
again
great.
soon.
We will, we will.